great martial arts, another mindset training. And this is the first part in a series of mindset trainings about how our mind works and how habits are created. To kick things off, we'll start with our quote. There's only two things you can control, your thoughts and your attitude. And we're going to be discussing how our thoughts originate, where they come from, and how we can even use them to change our attitude and get maybe some different results in our life. Okay? So first of all, should we know how our mind works? In school we get taught about our bodies, maybe our circulatory system, nervous system, respiratory system, and maybe a little bit about how our brain works, but we don't really get taught about how our mind works. And most of the time, 98% of the population of the world, of the earth, nobody knows how their mind works. Only 2% even know this information. We have over 60 to 80,000 thoughts per day, every single day, but unfortunately those thoughts are almost the same every single day, right? So we ask ourselves, why do we even have thoughts? What are they for? What is their purpose? Look around us. And if we look around, we can see that everything started from a thought. Someone had to have the thought first before things around us got created. So what is possible then, right? Man, almost anything is possible. So let's delve into this diagram here about how our mind works. Let this big circle represent our mind. Let the smaller circle represent our body. And we're going to split our mind into two parts. The top half being our thinking mind or our conscious mind, and the bottom half being our habit mind or our subconscious. So as we continue with this series, we're going to be talking about where do those thoughts come from? And how do those thoughts become habits? How do we even form habits? Right? And how can we change those habits even more importantly? Right? So this is just the first part in this series of how our mind works. So stay tuned for part 2. Okay? So let's get started with our class.